If we all kind of agree that identity politics is bad, and if we're all talking about it, getting it out into the air, if Democrats are half affected to the right, then it would seem to me that the identity politics conversation is actually already over, and that the next step is facilitating the community ties that everyone kind of keeps alluding to. And I feel like that should be some kind of educational type of program, a program that would allow you to teach systems of government to children from a young age, only using historical examples instead of using partisan or political examples, and kind of just telling people or telling and teaching kids how government works, how local government works, how state government works, how federal government works. If we start to do things like that, kids start coming home with questions for their parents are going to be inclined to figure out the answers, and I think the problem will work through in that way. I want to be able to facilitate a community in which, if I am a mechanic, I'll come fix the alternator on your car, and you hook me up with a case of beer and a barbecue or something, where we re-embrace the idea of being American, that it's good to use Kentucky windage when you're shooting on the range or something, or that California is great for surfing, or that Florida has a bunch of elderly people, or whatever it is, and allow us to see the value in each one of those individual places, in each one of those regions. So hopefully we can recognize, like we used to, I'm good at some things, I'm not good at everything. You over there, you're really good at that thing, so would you mind helping me? And in exchange, I will give you something that I'm good at, that hopefully you need, or perhaps a connection with someone I know who might be able to help you. If you take that kind of social capital and you inject it at a local level, it will naturally metastasize on its own, and we will be able to cultivate the kind of communities that we actually want in our own individual communities. I think that this is the best way forward. This is what Free2Disagree has mostly been about, and I'm hoping that we can continue this idea of the intersectional buyback, making sure that we're surrendering these ideas that make us different as trump cards, and using them instead as bargaining chips that portray our value, not our sacrifice, if that makes sense. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, comment below, and like this video or share it with your friends if you think you should have a Free2Disagree in your area too. All right. Y'all have a good one.